Years ago now, I discovered a circuit. It was different, invigorating, perhaps too wild to release at the time. As I see the world, the arts, technology, all converge along the same path towards predictable, repetitive blandness, I think it's time. This is THOR, a glitchy, bass-forward inspiration machine of a fuzz pedal. Its deceptively simple control layout comprises a simple volume knob up top, and below it 2 biasing controls. These 2 control the voltages inside the circuit and allow for an expansive range of weird and wonderful tones and textures. Let's go through some of them. Usually, whenever I'm doing videos like this, there will be a lot of bird's eye view content, me twisting knobs, playing, showing you how the thing works. I'm doing less of this here because THOR, it's going to be different for every player. You get it home, you have a different guitar, a different playing style, the knobs will be in different locations compared to the video. So it's less useful as a tool here. Usually when this happens, I'll plop the thing into a musical context, and hopefully that gives you an idea of how it's going to change your sound. Having said that, we are now going to go into bird's eye view for a little bit. So yeah, let's check it out. The first initial idea for THOR came because I needed a really cool sounding gated fuzz that had lots and lots of bass. Nobody seemed to make one, so I did. It's also absolutely quiet in between playing, like now. It's on. Quiet. Perfect. I love it. It also sort of has this sort of glitching thing going on, so turn that down. Turn it back up until it stops self-oscillating. And now, if you play and hold 12th fret on your high E string, for instance, I'm only playing one note. It's playing the rest of the stuff.
So yeah, that's some actual octave down, which is cool. Now, seeing as it's so thick and heavy and also gated, it's actually great on a bass guitar. So I think that's really cool. And it's completely quiet again in between playing, which also means you don't mess up the mix at all times with all your rumbly noises. At its heart, it's actually kind of a Mark II tone bender. That's lovely. And it responds to your volume control. You can use that for lots of stuff, but one of my favorites is you can make it do trumpet sounds. In this setting, it can be really useful to have a volume pedal to go along with it, to sort of get those trumpet notes at different places, or you could feed a different pedal into it, like a fuzz bass or whatever, some kind of overdrive. Gives you a bit more signal to work with on the lighter strings, so that's good. In that mode, you can also use your volume control to make crazy whammy things, and you could do that with a volume pedal as well. Use it almost like an expression pedal or a whammy.
Fuzz pedals are different from other pedals, whereas most pedals have a somewhat well-defined job, and they either accomplish that job or they don't. The fuzz pedal takes the input signal, which is your voice, and it just completely transforms it. And you can certainly see this throughout history. There have been many times in which someone has picked up a fuzz pedal and then completely changed the trajectory of music at the time. This will tend to happen at turbulent moments in history, and I feel like we're living through turbulent times right now. And this is why I'm releasing THOR. Hopefully, it'll inspire you to do something different, and perhaps you can become the person who changes music history next. Right?
Okay then. I think that'll do it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. I'm told it's useful. And but most of all, go get yourself a THOR. You can get them at many dealers. I'll list everything below, so don't worry, you'll find it. And they all have the Space Gray edition, which is now already sold out. So next one up is in a beautiful sand textured red enclosure with white knobs. It looks great. It's a kind of Band of Gypsies style look to it. I love it. I think it's delightful. In any case, go get yourself a THOR, either through the dealers or through my web shop. There'll be some time waiting for me. There won't be for the dealers. They have them now, so that's good. And yeah, go get one and set your world aflame with music. And I'll see you next time. Thank you.